Pisces only. It's Victoria with Victory House Intuitive Tarot. Thank you for being here. Trying to get this so you can see more of the cards. It is Wednesday. I don't have any idea what the date is. But anyway, we're going to see if we can get some different messages for you today. I'm going to use some different cards. Actually, let's go with these. And welcome. If you want to be entered into the drawing each month with me for a free 30-minute reading, please like, subscribe, and comment. Comments are required because it's the only way for me to reach you. If you win, you will get a comment stating winner, winner. All right. Both channels, Victory House Intuitive Tarot. There's a contest over there as well. Same procedure, same winning. There you can find all 12 signs. In fact, as of around the 21st, I'll start doing the next 30-day readings for all 12 signs. So I'll disappear for a little while, as most of my regulars know. When I'm busy posting over there, I kind of slow down over here. All right, readings are general. Check your rising and moon sign. All right. Huh. Epiphany, imagination, invention, boredom, new life, and new beginnings. Okay. So, there's something that's come to you that you want to do, right? There's been some type of clarity moment, some kind of idea that's coming out recently, or you've been thinking about or dreaming about for a long time that you've been wanting to create. But you've been very bored. You haven't had life has had a lot of lackluster. You haven't had the motivation. You have been feeling a lot of burden. You've been unable to move forward to get this accomplished. But something's coming because we have new life and new beginnings. So there's something coming for a brand new start here. You are definitely going through a brand new door. I see a helping hand here. I see lots of love being sent your way. I see spirit guides and ancestors working around you to bring you the answers, to guide you, to support you. Some of you are getting news of pregnancies. And I see growth. There's some growth coming your way. All right. So right now you're just kind of still in the waiting phase. But that should be changing after this full moon, which I believe is the 21st. Teach. So I feel you've been going through a lot of lessons, learning a lot of things, helping others learn lessons. So you've been teaching as well as learning. You've been sharing your experience with others about some of your life lessons. Yeah, I feel like you just don't have a lot to say right now. You're just kind of quietly watching things around you, observing, waiting to see what's going to happen. I know for me that's true. I spoke to a friend this morning and I just didn't have a lot to say, and I think they were wondering like what was my preoccupation, and it was just I just didn't have anything. I just didn't know what to say. because everything's just so status quo, so that's kind of how I feel right now. Um, just keep putting one foot in front of the other, like I said the other day in the video from 2 days ago, and breathe. Take the time to breathe. Okay. A lot of you are not spending enough time with your spirituality or with yourself in introspection. So there's advice here to start spending more time with God or in introspection, whatever that is for you. I don't like to push God on people, but for me, it's the only way. Okay. So just understand that. Okay. You have free will. You can do what you want. But for me, I don't do anything without God. We've got the sacral chakra here. I forget what, let's see what that one says. I feel like I should open the book. Sacral. So sacral represents represents water, which we're made of water. Okay. It can also represent the glands, the testicles, or the ovaries, and also represents our desires. The sacral chakra, if you're not familiar, is the second chakra located 2 fingers below your navel. It relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. We had creativity in the last set of cards I pulled. To activate this chakra, visualize a glowing orange ball of energy in your belly area. Feel joy as it grows larger, as it spins and circles. So just imagine down here, just below your belly, this ball, this orange ball. Almost play with it with your hands. You can feel it, feel the energy, feel it turning and spinning and growing. Almost like you're making a big thing of cotton candy, right? And watching it grow. Make it big and visualize it. Okay. Let it send sparks out into the universe. By energizing this sacral chakra, you will attract creativity, joy, passion, and love into your life. This exercise can be used to energize any chakra simply by visualizing the appropriate color energy. So orange is the color to use when visualizing and manifesting your desires. And we have a lot of orange on the table here as well. They're telling you this also will help to balance out the heart. And the heck was that? And to face your darkest fears, like making that energy grow is going to push out darkness. So whatever dark is holding you back from manifesting your dreams, and I really feel like I had a private reading with someone yesterday, and I'm sure you're watching. First initial C. I feel this message is really meant for you. So if you're watching this, really work on that visualization technique. These are the John Holland Psychic Tarot cards. Okay. So there's a lot of fear holding you back from achieving your dreams. Yeah, you're staying sad, you're staying isolated, and it's time to face those fears and get out of that dark space. I feel a lot of you are living in darkness. My place can get dark too sometimes. The windows that I open face the west, so a lot of times I have to shut those in the afternoon. I get a lot of morning light too, but my afternoon light I have to shut down in the summer because it's just too much with the heat. Yeah, start releasing your fears and you'll be able to control your heart space more, and that's going to allow you to rebuild. So really, I feel like Spirit's really pushing you to work on this sacral chakra. Excuse me, my nose is itching. Okay, I see movement coming in your love life. And then we have the base chakra too. So not just love life, but your relationships, your love and relationships. So not just romance, but love between people. Probably shouldn't put this book away. So we have the base chakra. I haven't looked at these in a while. It's good for me to revisit them. Oh, number one. Should pay attention a little bit better, huh? Okay. This is base chakra is the color red. It's the element of earth, so it's our grounding. Affects the adrenal gland, which I think is up here somewhere. And it's I have. So it's saying I have enough, right? I have what I need. Okay. This energy is based at the root of the spine, so at the low end of the back, and is most related to all of your earthly issues, such as health, money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. So this is a really good one too, because a lot of us water signs are struggling with health issues right now, and money issues. Some of us safety and shelter. I've been homeless a couple times because of my disabilities and my inability to work, and I've had periods where I've had to live in my car in between places to live. So I learned a lot of lessons. I learned not to be judgmental of others anymore. I've learned to be more understanding. So I did learn lessons from those, hence the teaching card, right? So I'm definitely more compassionate about those, where before I was very hypocritical. So anyway, they're saying get up and get movement. Physical movement strengthens this chakra. Walk, dance, work in the garden, do anything that will get you moving. I often will put my YouTube channel on and I'll get up and dance around the house, or my K-Love app on the TV. I have a great sound system in that TV. It's automatically built in. I don't like sound bars and stuff. I'm with my PTSD. I'm very sensitive to noise and light. So, but when I'm in the mood to dance, I like to turn the TV up a little bit. It's got a great system. So anyway, so by energizing the base chakra, you strengthen your right to have, and you always be blessed with the loving and supporting relationships that you truly deserve. So where you're lacking materialistically or with others in your life right now, strengthening the space chakra will help you have more of that in your life. Like, I don't have a lot of relationships in my life. I let me say this. I have a lot of Facebook friends, people that I grew up with, but I don't have like people there for me. Let's put it that way. Like, my family is never there for me. I can't count on them at all. I have a few friends that would be there for me, but we don't live in the same state. And those that are around here are either busy with their kids or they live at a distance. And those that do live near me, I no longer communicate with. I've cut them out of my life. So I have very limited resources when I need help. So this, if you're like that, which I know some of you are, strengthening that base chakra by getting up and creating movement will help strengthen that. And I'm trying to do more of that. God is helping me to recognize all the little things that need cleaning around here. He's like trying to tell me to get moving. I'm trying to suppress find ways to keep my appetite suppressed so I'm not eating as much. So, if you're starting to notice those little things, it's spirit nudging you to get moving. So get moving if you want to have more active relationships and you want to have more physical needs met, such as money or health. All right, we've got all the chakras coming out here. I've got hang on, let's get, okay. Your outcome here is that there's something coming for you and it's going to give you healing. And when you get moving, you start growing, you start becoming more energetic. Reach out for help, show your love, and you'll receive love back is the message here. So don't be afraid, okay? Make sure that you really know who you are and who's supporting you, and not just physically but spiritually. And I feel it really more it is from the spirit world. And butterflies seem to be of a significance this year for Pisces. So really pay attention to the butterflies around you. I feel they're trying to bring you beauty and encouraging you to move and to show love to others. Your outcome is the world. You're ending a cycle, you're healing, and you're moving on to that new life, that new beginning. But we have 2 more chakras here. So basically we got, I forget how many chakras there are. 5? Oh, there's 7. Okay, so we've got the solar plexus chakra and the crown chakra. Okay, your solar plexus is here, I believe, and your crown is here. So let's see what the book has to say. I know the crown is really your input. What are you putting in your head? Are you saying, I can't? Or are you saying, I can? So it's all about stinking thinking or positive thinking. Okay. So let's start with the solar plexus. It's the color yellow. It's the element of fire, so action, and it's I can. The solar plexus chakra is located above the navel area, just below the rib cage. It represents power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. I really need this one right now. This chakra is so associated with clairsentience. It's basically this. The solar plexus is where you get your intuition. Okay, clairsentience, your inner feeling, your intuition. Which is the major psychic reception area. And that's that's why you always hear the term, pay attention to your gut. To strengthen this chakra, try this breathing exercise. Close your eyes, and as you inhale deeply through your nose, breathe in the color yellow. So just imagine the color yellow just streaming through your nose. The beautiful color of yellow and gold of the sun. And send this down to your solar plexus. Okay. And release. Oh, excuse me. Release. When you breathe out, imagine exhaling black. Exhaling all the negative energy that you just put through, that you've been inputting through your crown chakra. Right? Exhale all the black negative that no longer serves you. Believe that you can have the relationships you desire, and you will. Okay, so you can do this with all the colors. The crown chakra is magenta. Let me pull these. Where's the other one? Okay. So we have orange for the sacral chakra. We have red for the base chakra. And yellow for the solar plexus, and then magenta for the crown chakra, which I'm going to read that for you as well. Okay. The crown chakra represents the pineal gland, which is back here. It represents thought, basically garbage in, garbage out, right? Stinking thinking, positive thinking. It says the color violet looks more magenta to me, but violet to me is more like violets, purple. Purple's also the color of healing as well. And it's I know. So it's the color of trusting and knowing and believing. The crown chakra is located at the top of the head and has been called the 1,000-petaled lotus, which you can see here an image of that right here. There we go. It is the receiver of light. This is the center of your link with the universe. It's your center and communication with God and spirit. It's your connection between consciousness, wisdom, and spiritual insight. It's where the ethereal light and energy are received and then dispersed throughout your aura for total well-being. So if you want to increase your spiritual and psychic awareness, the solar plexus and the crown chakra are two chakras that you can work on together, okay? If you have the money, you can also book a Reiki session, or maybe do some Reiki meditations. They have those here on YouTube. But it brings, when you bring positivity in through the crown chakra, you bring in well-being. So to enhance this chakra, sit quietly and visualize a lotus bud. So visualize this lotus bud. I'm going to try and get it without the glare. On the top of your head. And watch the bud blossom. So watch the petals just open up. And see a shower of whitish violet sparkling light shooting down from the lotus. Shooting down from the universe onto the lotus, filling and nourishing it. When complete, simply let the vision fade. Expanding this chakra opens you to receiving the ultimate bliss, divine love, knowing that you are cherished. So that was really good. Okay. And that's your outcome. Ending a cycle, beginning a new one, and having healing. The chains, and look here, the chains are broken. You're no longer in bondage here. Let's get you an animal totem. Well, let's do some personal values. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Curiosity. Get out there. Be curious. Don't sit at home. Go for a walk around the block. Honesty and integrity. Do everything with honesty and integrity. Love, affection, and prosperity and wealth. So if you're having honesty and integrity, if you're getting out there, you're creating movement, you're going to have that prosperity and wealth you're looking for. And I don't feel a lot of you need to be wealthy. You just want to be well off, right? I mean, I wanted to be wealthy when I was younger. Now I just don't care. I just want to have my needs met. And that changes when you're young, when you get older. So I'm seeing the dove spirit here. I feel it wants to come out. Be at peace. Be at peace. I'm going to pull one more. One more for Pisces. One more. Slow and steady wins the race. So nothing's moving quickly yet, but I feel it will here in the next 60 days. So I feel this full moon is going to catapult the new beginning. So be prepared for that. I'm going to send you all my love, big hugs, and God bless you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. It helps the channel. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you learned something today. I learned some things today too by reviewing this, because I don't hold things in my head. I forget them. So it was really good for me to go back over that. And I feel like I'm going to start doing some of these exercises as well for myself. So, and if you want, you can email me and I can make pictures of the cards and of the pages in the book and send them to you. So if you would like me to do that. So if that would help you, just let me know. Anyway, love you guys. Take care.